as a stressor. You don't want to go toward the stressor. You want to look for the buffer. The buffer is the justification and the cause for you to be able to overcome this life obstacle. Some people look at their child and say, "Thank God for my child," Cheryl Pepsi Riley. Right? Because that let them know that all the stuff they've been through, now they know all of that in order for their child not to have to endure it by you creating the proper environment for them to avoid repeating the generational mistakes. The more you develop those understandings with life itself, the less, because I got a philosophy. I'm suicidal to the 9th degree. But it's one problem. Before I kill me, I know too many people that deserve to go. And that means that before I kill me, I got to get rid of all of them first. And that would upset society too much.
Yeah, it would. I know it. I know it. Ooh, I know it.
Right. So as you tune in and you start feeling that energy, your glow gonna turn on. You're not gonna notice it. But the people that you pass in the street gonna notice it because you are polishing the golden heart by coming to these awarenesses of the self and the functions of the struggles of life to allow you to be strong enough to receive the blessings, because they're going to be too heavy to carry if you ain't properly trained. We almost at the payout. We almost at the big aha moment.
I know because patience is a big, huge part of my human design. That is one of the lessons I know for certain that I'm supposed to overcome on this in this life.
You're supposed to learn that patience has a limit.
That has a limit.
Patience has a limit. Because
explain that to me.
People exploit your patience. Right? Your patience is for those who respect your time and your energy. Patience is not for the people that came to siphon your life energy from you. If you put the patience where it's deserved, reciprocity and gratitude will open the channels of abundance so much faster in your life. Patience has a limit. Where you go from being the good giver to somebody's damn fool is where it ends.
Factual.
That's the limits of patience. But if I can be patient with you all day, if you gaining, accessing the information correctly, where you can apply it in your life and it'll bring out the best in you, then that's the best I could do. And if a person want me to come in and restructure their life and then they want to sit there and watch Netflix all day, I can't help them. I have no patience for that. But if a person that's sincere come, I can walk them through the very minutest steps of the process in order to put them on the right track. But if somebody come in thinking that they about to misuse me, I'm too busy being used by gratitude for you to misuse me with selfishness and greed. My kindness doesn't extend to that. Now you're about to turn on my hostilities. And I like when they turn on my hostilities.
Do I know it? Look, that's also what I struggle with too.
When they fuck around and find out.
No, you're definitely right. I think that's definitely my current position, and that's the self-doubt kicking in on when and when not to be patient. I don't want to, yeah, all that self-doubt. Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you, Unc. I
I
appreciate
see you
it.
having a couple of aha moments over there. So it's not that you don't know this, but sometimes somebody got to tell you what you know in a certain way to help you see what you already understand. And that frees you up now, because now you can work on application instead of trying to figure out how to read the instructions.
I got that mess. You're right. I got that message this morning. Applying. Yep, she literally told me that. Applying it. I have everything in my toolkit. I just need to apply it.
But
Okay.
you needed to put in the order and the structure first.
True.
So what in cooking, that's called mise en place. We lay out all of your ingredients before you start cooking, exactly measured to the recipe. That's to help keep order in the kitchen while you're cooking. You see them do it on the cooking channel all the time. They have all the ingredients set up. Yeah, that's called mise en place.
Yeah, I do it. I just didn't know the name. Interesting.
Yeah. It's from French cooking chefs lingo. They got their own language too.
From NOLA. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you?
Well, thank you, Uncle.
Where you from? Where you from?
Me, Illinois.
Illinois. Oh, okay. Norfolk.
My father from Mississippi. My mama from Illinois.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from them tribes. But you got the facial cranial structure of a Mississippian females.
Mm-hmm. I have the this and the widow's peak, and the I don't know what it's called at the kitchen, but it's so when the geishas, they paint on their. I went to Japan this year, and I met some of my soul tribe, I believe, and when the geishas put on their makeup, they have a pattern they do on their neck, and my kitchen is naturally shaped like that. I gotta do this matrix in the work world and all that BS been keeping me from investigation.
I need you to do something. Take a deep breath, hold it for a count of 3, and let it out slow. And release. So I noticed something in the conversation. Your energy got erratic. Most men don't notice it. But if you notice it and stop you for a minute to breathe, it help everything that you're about to say come out smoother and clearer, and it'll make the communication so much simpler and easier that an argument can't happen. These is the techniques of understanding the communication that's been taken from us. The men is supposed to be taught as boys how to recognize the change in the woman's energy so he can help her to stay balanced. Because if he can't help her stay balanced, how the hell he gonna stay balanced? Okay, you can finish saying what you're saying, sweetie.
Thank you. There is, when the geishas do their makeup in Japan, there is a symbol that appears to me, and my natural kitchen is shaped like that symbol, and I don't know where to begin to figure out the meaning of that. But as soon as I saw it, it triggered something in my subconscious, so I must figure out what that means. But overall, I do feel like I have gotten to a new stage in my life that will bring me new lessons, new complex lessons. Like you said, it is me applying what I have in my emotional toolkit to make it through this level.
So by calibrating your emotions, because you can't lie to yourself. You can lie to the whole world, but you can't lie to yourself because you was listening to that conversation in your head when you came up with the lie. Right? So when you calibrate your emotions not to exaggerate, it makes them only spike when necessary. But now that you're aware that your emotions is under control, you can think clearer under the pressure of the heightened emotion. Right. And a lot of times, just stopping for a minute and taking that breath you just took is enough to get you on track where you're ahead of the problem as it's arising. The 3 little seconds, deep breath, that pause before you say something, before you do something. The breath is the spirit, as spiritus. So when you take that breath, you are relying on the universe to fill you with the frequency necessary to overcome whatever potential obstacle is in front of you. And then once you trust the universe by practicing the ritual, the universe will then tell you when to do it before you even know it's necessary. You'll see yourself just do it. And then you'll have a handle on whatever you about to deal with. Whether it's how am I going to cook for all 37 of my cousins that's coming to dinner this week, to, oh shit, that car accident up ahead, can I help? Right. But that breath, you'll be able to have like awareness ahead of time, because spirit is looking for when to let you know you need to breathe before you get there. So that you send spirit out ahead of you to find the path. So once you go down the path, spirit lets you know that you're on the right path, because that's when you take that breath. But you have to calibrate your senses. If you train them, they will perform. And you got it in your blood, so it's going to come natural to you once you start practicing.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie. I'm going to take somebody else up, okay?
Okay.
Right,
I love you.
Too,
bye.
Oh, pretty smile of yours.
I am so honored. Oh my goodness. Thank you for having me. Thank you for taking this call. I only have one question. First of all, thank you for everything you do and all of the things. I am expecting.
How far
and
along?
we'll be doing January. And I've recently moved out of the country. We are in the Dominican Republic now. And so my question is, if you have any insight on sovereignty paperwork, or
We don't do
if
paperwork, sweetie. You
and that's what I'm
sovereign.
thinking.
Listen,
Okay.
you sovereign when you born. It's not until you our paperwork is filed on your behalf without your knowledge or consent that now you have to deal with paperwork. The tribes only deal with paperwork is in business and exchange of services and goods for bookkeeping purposes.
Right.
You got that glow though.
I appreciate it. Thank
That'd be
you.
the most gorgeous glow. Women that's pregnant just got that glow. That make. I think that's some kind of way that nature do that. So when y'all be talking to us and y'all be pregnant, we be trying to like move mountains immediately. Like I ain't never seen her before, but let me kick this mountain out our way.
Thank you. So so you don't suggest any paperwork at all?
No.
Because I have a child
Okay, so
already, and we got passports. So in order for us to get back, the baby wouldn't be able to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would I maneuver that?
the system is about to change at on a drop of a dime. It's gonna be a big old cadoodle. It's gonna be everybody gonna know what's going on. Right. Unless you planning on leaving soon, then you have to make a judgment call. You have to everything revolve around making the best decisions in your life for your lifestyle and your family safety and protection. You might not want to do those contracts, but some of the people, especially people that work 50, 60, 70 hours a week, they have to still operate within the system. But it's what us that's outside the system that's responsible to systematically give strategies of exit from the system until it's enough of us to turn the new system on and turn the old system off. So if you've been seeing what's been going on around the world, a lot of the tribes has been taking over their lands from the corporations and serving them eviction. You know, and I've been telling everybody this is a global movement. When we come on as teachers and we recognize who we are and we be ourselves, we awaken with a team, a global team network. Like Ibrahim Traore, right? He's doing what he's supposed to do, you know. But he ain't over here doing it on our behalf. He over there doing it on their behalf. That's why I tell people, if you say you African American, you need to be trying to help them because they'll be able to lobby for your reparations. You ain't got no lobbying group with international backing to compel them to give you reparations. You don't got a leg to stand on. So I tell the Africans, look, while these red niggas over here taking this back, go help them chocolate niggas over there take their shit back. We'll worry about settling the books when we get done taking our shit back. Long as we all get what's ours.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
You got the buttermilk people taking Europe back. Right? You got the cinnamon people taking the Middle East back. Overthrowing the rogue elements in their societies. You know? You got the tangerine people over there in Asia taking their shit back.
Yeah. For sure.
You know? So you see, we give everybody an epithet. But no matter where you look, all of the 12 daughters of ISIS's children are reclaiming the land for their mama. Give my mama her shit back before we tear this fucker up. And give my sisters they back before we come tear this motherfucker up.
For sure. For sure.
Right?
For sure. Yeah.
We didn't come for problems, but we don't run from problems. We solve them.
That part.
Right? So as a problem solver, don't let me have to solve you. So don't be the problem. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay. Received. Thank you so much.
sweetie.
Have a good night.
Okay, who else want to come chat with the chief? Raise your hand if you in the comments and you don't know how to ask to come on. Just raise your hand in the comments. Mm-hmm. I got you, Steph. Stephanie, it should be asking you to come up now, sweetie. It says adding you in and presto changeo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's coming on. What's going on? Oh, Facebook on some BS, y'all. If they cut me off, I'm gonna come back on for part 2, just in case we lose it in the course of trying to put anybody on. And it didn't let her in. Let's see if it. Okay, y'all try. Celestine Farrow. I just sent you an ad, sweetie, to see if they'll let you on. Diana Whitaker Clark, I couldn't.
Oh, I'm hiding from you.
No, no hiding. If I can't hide from you, you can't hide from me.
Huh?
I said, if I can't hide from you, you can't hide from me.
Oh. I'm dealing with my son right now, so that's why I'm hiding.
Okay, what's going on?
How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good and toasty right about
I
now.
know that's right. You always smoking. I'll be catching all your videos. When you be on Black Magic 363. I caught the one with you and B Dell. I always catch the one with you and Elder, young Elder. I'll be going all your videos right here. I love you.
Okay, what you want to talk about, sweetie?
So my thing is with the water. I'm a Cancer, so I feel that water coming, and I live in New Jersey, and I'm scared. What's your thoughts on that? Mom, you can. Hold on.